and respect at all times.
If that person continues to breach the tomb or be disruptive, the tomb guard is authorized and expected to use lethal force.
Get behind the rail!
This can be anything from laughing or talking loudly during parts that demand silence, crossing the chain boundary near the tomb, or acting inappropriately. The Tomb of the Unknown Soldier is a place where tourists, Karens, and inconsiderates are taught a thing or two about respect.
It is requested that all visitors remain behind the chains and rails at all times. Behind the chains and rails.
Guards of the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier have a few accommodation choices available after their shift. While most of the Sentinels live in adjacent barracks at Fort Myers, for those that have 24-hour shifts, they can retreat to a secret hidden quarters buried under the steps of the tomb's amphitheater. When they're not sleeping or on active duty, Sentinels use the space for study and training. Their day begins at 5 a.m. with arrival at the Tomb Quarters 1 for duty. The Tomb Guards will inspect the quarters, prepare their uniforms, review orders, and receive their duty assignments for the coming day. At 6:30 a.m., the Tomb Guards inspect the trainees' readiness and uniforms. If a trainee meets relevant standards, the Tomb Guards may allow them to walk the first morning guard change known as a bolo at 7 a.m. The evening bolo will be the final change and walk of the day. Between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m., when the public is allowed access to the memorial, Tomb Guards will perform several ceremonies including walking the mat, changing of the guard, and various wreath-laying ceremonies. The Old Guard is essentially ceremonial special forces, and despite their seemingly repetitive and easy job, they represent the very best of the best the Army can offer. It's so elite that less than 20% of all volunteers are accepted for training, and of those, only a fraction pass training to become fully fledged Tomb Guards. See the number 21 repeated a lot in the military, and for the Tomb Guards, this is especially true.
21.
During the walking of the mat, Sentinels take 21 steps before turning to face the tomb for 21 seconds. After changing the shoulder of their weapon and turning to face down the mat, the guard pauses for another 21 seconds before again marching for 21 steps. The Sentinel then repeats this over and over until the guard change ceremony begins. 21 is seen as the highest honor awarded to military personnel. The 21-gun salute is used to respect high-ranking military officers, presidents, and members of a royal family. Furthermore, the first ever unknown soldier was buried on the 11th of November 1921. The unknown American soldier's remains were exhumed from a cemetery in France and repatriated to the U.S., where it was laid to rest below a 3-level marble tomb. To become a Tomb Guard or Sentinel, a soldier must be highly motivated, disciplined, and possess a strong military bearing and soldierly appearance. An application must be made through the Sergeant of the Old Guard, and if successful, the soldier is assigned to the tomb for an initial 2-week training period. The training cycle is intense, consisting of a series of 5 grueling tests over 6 to 12 months. These tests focus on ceremonial performance, uniform preparation, and knowledge. At the end of the training cycle, trainees are expected to be able to flawlessly conduct 7 different types of ceremonies, meet the highest standards of uniform preparation, and recite 35 whole pages of information without error. If a trainee fails any test at any point, they are assigned back to their company. If a trainee is among the tiny number of successful applicants each year, they are awarded the Tomb Guard Identification Badge, and will from then on be referred to as a Tomb Guard or Badge holder by their fellow Sentinels. Just to illustrate how prestigious this title is, only around 700 Tomb Guard Identification Badges or TGIBs have been issued since the 1950s, at a rate of about 10 per year. What's your opinion on the Tomb Guards? Let us know in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel with notifications on to make sure you never miss out on future videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.